Here's one of the biggest things. If I could divert
Please.
really quick.
Yeah.
The biggest thing that you can ever understand about human behavior is that human beings tend to overvalue language.
Human beings tend to overvalue language.
Yeah. And that's the biggest mistake. It took me 15 years to learn this mistake. There's no hierarchical structure in our brain for language. It's because it's pretty new to us as a species, and our brains haven't changed in 200,000 years. But we think, what do I need to say? We fail to recognize as human beings that if I can influence that mammal part of the human brain, then I get results every time. And when it comes down to PSYOPs, it's the same thing. And that mammal part of our brain has 4 parts, or 4 things that influence it. And that spells out the word fate. And that's focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. That we need to understand what influences the mammalian part of the human brain, that focus, authority, tribe, and emotion. Those 4 things are what truly influence human beings. It's not about language. And I spent my whole life learning, or the beginning parts, learning like, what are the words I need to say? What's the sneaky little script that takes place? But if we look at, and this is all going to tie back into how we're being influenced by social media, and it's not the language we're hearing. It's not the reports of all this stuff is going down. These attacks are happening. Those words are almost meaningless to us. It's the imagery. So that is one of the biggest things that we really need to understand, is that when we're talking about any of this influence, it comes down to that focus, authority, tribe, and emotion.